What time do you call this? Thought you must have escaped in one of them laundry bins or something. Matt? You been done over, son? Oh, what? You had that scene too? I knew this was going to happen. Gates, was it? Not Steve Owen. Right. We'll talk in the morning, yeah? You didn't want to do what you done last night, Owen? Picking on a defenceless little kid like that?
You don't know what you're talking about.
No, of course I don't. Matthew Rose beat himself up just to get a bit of sympathy. He won't even get out of bed this morning. I know it was you, because word gets round, see? And I've got a lot of mates in here. They're not lads.
Right.
So when I see something I don't like, I put a stop to it. Just like that. You understand?
Yeah. I think I'll get the gist of what you're saying, yeah.
I hope you ain't squeamish, Owen. Because the sight of blood don't bother me at all. All right, then.
Yeah, well, thanks for the tip-off. I appreciate it.
She's Phil's ex-wife, ain't she? Yeah, of course she is. Ex meaning no longer married, Lise. Pass me that dustpan, will you? So what's Ian's role in all this red carpet treatment? Oh, he's going to get the flowers. It's a fair division of labour. I mean, anyone think we have royalty coming the way he's carrying on? I mean, I know his mum means a lot to him. This is ridiculous. She's not going to get down on her hands and knees and inspect everything, is she?
Did you say Ian's mum?
Yeah, that's right.
Was she back here in Walford?
She certainly is. Yeah, you've already bought one of those yesterday.
I know, it's broke. I want a refund.
Oh.
See?
What'd you expect for 99p? Yeah, right. You should have looked after it properly, Grant.
It fell apart in my hands.
Aren't you a bit old for that kind of thing?
So much for customer service.
Well, that was easy. There's not much I can do in life, but I can put a man in his place. Don't give lessons, do ya? There's an idea. It's a bit late for spring cleaning, isn't it?
Oh, it's moving in clean, actually.
Ah, one of those. Some people really don't care what state they leave a place in, do they?
I think the previous owner left in a bit of a hurry.
So are you local, then?
Not far.
But you know people around here?
Used to. Not anymore.
Right. Well, Lisa, Melanie. Now you know two, at least.
Yeah, cheers. I'm Jackie, by the way.
Right, well, Jackie, that'll be $5.25, please. But, call it a fiver for cash. Thank you very much. Lovely.
See you around, all right?
See you.
Matthew Rose was attacked. A warder hears a scuffle, goes to investigate, and finds you standing over him. But you say you never touched him.
I went to see what was going on, the same as the screw.
Look, to be honest, I don't think this will go the distance. These things very rarely do. But if the prosecution gets to hear about this, it could look very bad for you in court.
I can't help how it looked. It's the way it happened.
As your barrister, I have to play devil's advocate. You see, if I was prosecuting, I'd be looking for a motive for the crime. And I'd have to ask myself, why would Steve Owen want to intimidate Matthew Rose? The boy whose evidence in court could potentially convict him of murder. You do see the problem. Now then, have any character witnesses turned up since we last spoke?
My sister's on the case. I'll keep you informed.
Why are you protecting Steve Owen? Has he threatened you with more of the same?
No.
And he must have some kind of a hold over you. Something you haven't told me about.
No. Look, I thought you were supposed to be my barrister. Feels like interrogation.
Matthew, why make life more difficult for yourself? Just tell me the truth. It'll work in your favor.
You don't understand. I am telling you the truth. It wasn't Steve.
Okay. So who was it then?
I don't know.
No. No, of course you don't. No one ever does in here. Matthew, I can't help you unless you help yourself.
They've offered me solitary.
And?
Well, I don't know. It's hard to think about it.
Well, I suggest you take it.
Hutch, it wasn't Steve.
Matt, I know what you're saying.
No, you don't. You think I'm lying. If you don't believe me when I'm telling the truth, what chance do I stand in court? I wish my dad was here.
Do you mean that, dear?
And what difference does it make?
You've been beaten up, son. If you want your dad, you can have him. It's compassionate grounds, isn't it?
So what are we going to do? They can't press charges, can they? Matthew hasn't pointed the finger.
Yeah, but he hasn't denied it either, has he? Oh, this is all I need right now.
I moved into your flat today. Met some of the locals and all.
I thought I told you to keep a low profile.
Well, I didn't tell them who I was, did I? Well, they were nice girls. Melanie and, oh, I don't know, someone else.
Melanie who?
I don't know. What's in that tacky shop opposite the bookies? Why? Who is she?
She's the one I told you about. You know, I was seeing Mel when Saskia turned up. She meant a lot to me, she really did. You know, we were just getting it together when that little madam set out to ruin my life.
Oh, would she be a character witness for you, Miss Melanie?
She'd more likely be a witness for the prosecution.
Oh. Well, someone will speak up for you. I'll keep looking, all right? Oh, I'm not going to give up on you.
Right, what were you saying?
I was just going to ask if you need any bar staff.
Oh, I see. Well, no, to be honest. Well, nothing regular anyway.
It's always worth a try. I've done bar work before, you see. I was just hoping to find something local.
Well, if I hear of anything, I'll let you know.
I've seen your face.
Yeah, remind me never to come to you in a crisis. I've never seen anyone in such a panic.
All right, so I'm not cut out to be a paramedic, all right, which is why I run a video show. You weren't supposed to know. You're supposed to be romantic.
Oh, Barry, I know. But now your little secret's out. Do you mind if I give you a few pointers? Because I know exactly the sort of ring I want.
Do you want me to write this down?
I want something original. Maybe even with a splash of colour. Like designer style, special, you know?
It was a good job she told you. He was going to go down that half-price shop in the
Hat and garden, Robbie.
Cheers, Tracy. Thanks.
Pretty, isn't she?
Yeah. I've met her before, but I haven't got a clue who she is.
You better get in there sharpish, mate, if you're interested. Her type never stays single for long.
Yeah, right. It's a lollipop lady, isn't it? You know, my mum always told me never to take sweets from strangers.
Oh, yeah? Mine told me never to talk to strange men, so if you'll excuse me.
I'm not one to give up easy, if you know what I mean.
Oh, that's fine by me. I can knock you back as many times as you can take it.
Matthew.
Oh, son. What have they done to you?
I'm sorry, Dad. I didn't think you'd come.
Hey, I'd have been here every day if you'd have let me.
I thought you would have disowned me by now.
Matthew, you're my son. I will always love you, no matter what happens. You've got to let me help you now, yeah?
So she's all right then?
Yeah, that's what is to be expected. You know your mother, she doesn't like to complain.
And she didn't mind you coming down here?
Matthew, you want to see me. It's the best news you've had in months. She sent you a love, all right? Are you sure he didn't need stitches in that?
That's what they said, yeah.
Well, maybe this is a blessing in disguise.
How do you mean?
Well, after all, it's got you and me back together, isn't it? But it also gives you a clear lead against Steve Owen.
I've told you this has nothing to do with Steve.
Yeah, Matthew, look, listen to me. You know that, and I know that. But this is an opportunity you can't let go by. Now, think about it. You haven't told anyone about this, right? You haven't made a statement, you haven't named anyone. After all that scumbag has put you through, isn't it about time he had a taste of his own medicine? Now, Steve Owen got you into this mess. You tell them he did this to you. But he wanted to shut you up. He threatened you. He wanted to protect himself over the murder. Tell them anything you like to shift the odds in your favour. Hey, you've got to think of yourself now, son.